This is why Sonic is objectively cooler than Mario. And also he has some stronger gold transformation. Sonic turns gold, or he has golden armor. Mario is just fully gold, and then like brownish stuff for like mustache or whatever. And let's see, who has a more imposing five-dimensional entity? The Sun God, or whatever in the world Dimentio is? What is a more iconic team up? And cool. Sonic and Shadow in their super forms, or Superstar Mario and Luigi? Yeah, I'll let you figure that out. Cool or dark form? This is one that I would say Mario probably is close. And now, cool or dark counterpart. One is just fat, and one has a whole character arc. And he has energy blasts, flies, and beats up Sonic. He has jet boots. He probably can fly. Yes, I am a Sonic nerd. I am a Sonic fan. If you have any arguments with what I put here, I'll be making a Mario vs. Sonic post soon, and you can give me some good feats for Sonic. This is kind of just pulling from everywhere. I know Game Sonic didn't beat Enerjack, because that's RG Sonic. But I also have another powerful enemies thing, so this is kind of just like a rundown of this doesn't count. Dimentio. No, it's not Dimentio. I forgot who that guy is on Mario's side, but it says you need at least 3 party members to fight him, which I infer as Mario cannot defeat him alone. Maybe if you're high enough level, you don't even need your other party members. Though maybe. Speed advantage goes to Sonic. Massively faster than light makes time look too slow. Durability in base form. He can survive falling from space and like being chucked across the kingdom by a random like mechanical hand from Bowser. And then Sonic survives being thrown by Giganto, which upscales Solaris, because Infinite upscale Solaris. Sonic was able to beat Infinite in base, and a stronger Sonic in base, wasn't able to defeat Giganto in base. Dude could barely even do anything. So I'd say durability would probably go to Sonic, but hey, once I do the post, give me some more Mario durability feats. Sonic, it has some outliers, such as the 4 days in Sonic Advance, but he still should last long enough. And the Tanuki suit says it lasts as long as a level, but this isn't a level. So the longest level in like any game that you can play with the white Tanuki suit is, I don't know, like, unless you're horrible, it shouldn't take too long to defeat the level, but it could go either way. You could say Mario has it because it says every level. You could say Sonic has it because there's no way a level is going to take 4 days unless you just put it off. Strongest entity. You see, so at the end, he literally called Solaris finite, and then he said, "I am infinite." So yeah, literally saw into Sonic's mind, called all his past enemies pathetic, and said he's like basically infinitely stronger. And I'm pretty sure the end is technically like always base, he doesn't really have an upgraded form. And then let's look at Dimentio. Unless I don't get the lore right and Dimentio only turned into Super Dimentio to defeat Mario and friends, I'm pretty sure he couldn't even accomplish whatever his goal it was without turning into Super Dimentio. So yay, maybe you could say, only he turned even stronger, so that's why Mario should win. There are surely some Mario fanboys that'll see this, so please go to the post once I make it and give me some feats for Mario. Strength. Mario, he like chucks Bowser, he chucks castles, nice. I don't know how much like his strength, like strength as in like throwing, punching, not like durability strength. Like I don't know what his strength does. Like I don't know what power-ups increase his strength or whatever. So feel free to tell me, like, does the Power Star give him a 2 times buff to his strength or something? Sonic was able to just full on chuck Wyvern, just spun him around and threw him into a cliff. And of course, Wyvern, along with the other Titans, upscales Solaris. The only reason it seems like I'm downplaying Mario, technically am, is because I don't have much information on Mario. That's why I'm asking you, Mario nerds. Stamina and endurance. This is probably one where I was kind of being unfair. Like Sonic, he runs faster than the speed of light at like a low end, and he just is always, he's like 9, he like doesn't, he runs so much. Like one of the only times I've really like seen him tired is Metal Virus Saga, and that was younger Sonic, and as a frontier scaling, I'm pretty sure you'd have even more stamina. And Mario, he kind of just like after the adventure, I'm pretty sure he kind of chills. You can get mad at me for this slide. Attack potency. Yeah, when you think about it, Sonic could just run faster than the speed of time and punch you. And I don't think Mario is surviving that in any way, shape, or form. And one thing people seem to not realize is Mario, massively faster than light, is the best you can get him at. Sonic, faster than time. If Sonic gets mad and decides to go all out, Mario won't even be able to hit him at all. Destructive capability. Can turn the rotation of a planet backwards. I'm pretty sure that was like Paper Mario. And then can damage and even defeat a 5D entity, Sun God guy. Or, well, technically he damaged and defeated the end, which called the Sun God. Solaris pathetic. But I wouldn't be surprised since some lines of the end were such as, you strike this embodiment with all your might, it changes nothing. No matter what form I take, the end comes for you all. Stuff like that makes me think that the end is not gone and he's gonna be coming back soon. Or eventually. And plus, Sonic, you can just run faster than light and punch something, or kick something. That's not gonna end well. Transformation number. Mario has the majority of transformations. I definitely have to give him that. But I'm pretty sure Sonic's are more powerful. Like Sonic, he has Super, Hyper, Starfall, Cyber, Dark Spine, Excalibur, Dark. he can fight 5-dimensional Solaris, and that was a much, much weaker Supersonic with Super Shadow and Super Silver. So he's probably he might even be at the point where he could take on Solaris in base. Maybe, considering defeating Infinite in base, Infinite upscaling Solaris, yada yada yada. Arguments for Mario winning, and some of them I'll debunk, be like, yeah, but this doesn't, stuff that's doesn't help him much. And then there are some that I'm just good advantage, I can't argue. Size. That's one I cannot argue with. Mario is bigger. Size advantage. Range. Mario has all sorts of ranged attacks. Sonic, I'm not sure he really has much. Hacks variety. Mario. Ooh, Sonic. I'm pretty sure he probably has the better hacks because all he really needs is his speed and maybe chaos control with Supersonic if things get dicey. But I wouldn't be mad if you argued that Mario had better overall hacks. Experience. That goes to Mario. Mario has fought a more diverse amount of enemies. Sonic has fought a diverse amount, but not as diverse, and he is younger than Mario. IQ and battle IQ, that's Mario, duh. Mario learns skills, all sorts of stuff, easily. Sonic, really the best he has of, skill, he's skilled with fighting, actual combat, but he usually relies on his speed. One of the few times I'm pretty sure he fights and doesn't really rely on his speed is, Sonic and the Black Knight. And within, less than 3 days, he's beating years of experienced knights. So, yeah. But still Mario. Strategy / versatility, that goes to Mario. Mario has the strategies, he has all sorts of stuff to use. Sonic just taunts and spin dashes. Nay, spin dashes more. But versatility doesn't help if you cannot hit Sonic because of his speed. And that's it. So, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to put your arguments in the upcoming post and subscribe. Have fun.